This Peacock NBA Monday. It is the third point guard spot. No Grayson Allen in this game at 121 over the New Orleans. Our three officials here tonight. Royce O'Neal on the outside. They were hoping to have Grayson Allen back for the second straight game, but the illness keeps him out and an early turnover for Phoenix.
Well, Derek, Austin Reaves totally takes that play and blows it up just by chucking that cutter on that back screen.
You're right, Robbie. You talk about the Lakers and their communication defensively in effect on their first defensive possession.
Doncic absorbs the contact and scores. The leading scorer in the first quarter this season in the NBA gets the first two on the board. Dillon Brooks will fire. Comes up short, and Doncic collects the rebound. Oh, what a pass down floor. Hachimura saved it. Now it's a 5-on-4 the other way for Phoenix.
Phoenix is going to have to be aware Doncic is as good as anybody in the NBA at looking up the floor and throwing ahead.
Colin Gillespie has been lethal from downtown.
In 9 straight games, Noah, for him in double figures, averaging almost 17 a game, shooting 48% from 3. What a story he is and what a player he's made himself into.
49.1% from 3 as Reaves lobbed it up and Ayton couldn't finish. In the last 7 games for Gillespie, Phoenix looking to add to this early lead now. Coming off back-to-back losses to Oklahoma City and Denver in the real difficult part of their schedule as Booker gets his first look to go down.
What a nasty crossover that was, and how about the space he creates right there, Noah? That's a great sign for Phoenix, seeing Devin Booker get an easy look early on in this game.
Doncic, another one.
You see Luka Doncic with the high pickup, kind of the one-leg push shot, looking to create foul angles defensively for his opponents.
Phoenix is going to want to try to slow him down. Easier said than done, but he has been unbelievable in first quarters.
Brooks dancing on Hachimura, 6 to shoot. The fade, can't put it in.
It's kind of become his go-to move. He loves to get that little jump stop, get to your turnaround jumper, uses that physicality to free himself up.
Doncic, heavily contested by Gillespie, knocked out of bounds, and it will go the league. Started his pseudo-coaching career while he was getting his master's at Michigan State under Tom Izzo, learning a lot from the legendary coach in East Lansing. James, feed, Ayton, short pop goes down.
Good quick decision there by LeBron. Anytime he's in transition, early mid-post opportunities, Ayton finding the open space.
And Phoenix is going to have to kind of just load up on that weak side. The play you want to force is to skip across the floor and then you close out.
Brooks fills in. On the relocate, it's Gillespie in and out. Brooks couldn't tip it back. Ayton claims. Get it up the floor quickly with Doncic. Likes the matchup with Gillespie initially. Double comes. LeBron around. Reaves for 3. Up the floor quickly. Brooks right on Reaves. Oh, James was there to block it. What an angle from Dillon Brooks.
But how about the pass from Devin Booker and Dillon Brooks just getting to the body of Reaves? I don't know how LeBron didn't put that to the board, but what a finish from Brooks.
Reaves, another one for Ayton, comes up short this time.
He drops it off to him right away.
Reaves open corner triple, finds Nylon, and the Lakers push back in front. Phoenix wants to run. They know that the Lakers are on the second of a back-to-back, trying to use that to their advantage, but Brooks can't hit again, and Doncic corrals another board. Doncic, transition opportunity slows down now in the half court. Off the screen. They have gotten so much more comfortable, Doncic and Ayton, with one another. 2 of the top picks in the 2018 draft playing together. 6 to shoot. Reaves cross. Try to draw the foul on Gillespie, didn't get the call. Now he's looking for it as Booker streaks down the floor. Gillespie, pump, drive, swing, Brooks. Money, a 3.
I love the pace that Phoenix is playing with right now, and they're able to do it because they're getting stopped with their defense. It looked like, and then Phoenix getting out, they're getting out and going.
Oh, knocked out of bounds by Gillespie. It'll stay here.
Sean Elliott says hello. Memorial Day miracle.
Already 5 lead changes in the first 4.5 minutes. There is the Austin Reaves development. We have seen that offensive arsenal on full display.
The Phoenix Suns trying to really load up on Austin Reaves and Luka Doncic pick and roll. High presentation from strong side corner defenders.
Booker is going to draw the contact this game.
Yeah, talking to Coach J.J. Redick pregame, Robbie, that conversation, he talked a lot about the whole team obviously getting into.
That J.J. Redick said to Austin Reaves before the season started. He said, your leadership has to be elite and your shape has to be elite. And he has come and brought both things at the highest possible level to start this season, averaging 28.8 points per game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds a night. Here's Doncic in that short corner. Brooks accepts the assignment. Doncic says, I don't care, give me 2.
How do you guard that? I mean, that is just high level.
Cross-screen action, too. The Lakers, what really makes them special is their ability to screen and
love. I really thought it live.
It looked like it.
The eye in the sky does not lie there, Noah.
Well, look, I wear glasses for a reason. Maybe you should
get my eyesight checked.
Yeah, check on your own, see what you need. Booker,
tough shot.
Great defense there by Luka.
It's elite level communication too from the coaches down here, calling out the Iverson action, calling out the red and pick and roll defense.
James, face up on Dunn, spin, James, tough floater.
You know this guy's coming out of that timeout, and a consistent theme with the Lakers, 3-player action that involves Luka, Austin, and LeBron when they are on the floor together, as you saw there.
Brooks gets the roll, didn't look like Williams touched it on the cylinder.
Boy, he was close, but that Dillon Brooks turnaround was an absolute missile into the rim and somehow fell forward.
Doncic got his hips by, then couldn't find Ayton.
Good help defense. Phoenix really cracking down on DeAndre Ayton.
Booker in transition. Outside, O'Neal, no. Rebound, Dunn, Booker, second chance, doesn't go.
They didn't get anything there, but Ryan Dunn just with some effort and hustle plays, and that'll go a long way here. They've been missing a little bit of that with his wrist injury.
Reload, Doncic. Got a whistle, maybe a clock issue.
With either Luka or LeBron, puts the defense in a really difficult position.
Here is Luka. Step back 3 ball.
That's another positive play there from Ryan Dunn. Obviously coming into the draft 2 years ago, high-level defender, but he's done the part so far.
One, just the 2 points, 2 assists. Again, still working himself back into shape after missing a month. As he said, that first game back, it was the first game in essentially 7 months. A legitimate NBA game, no real tune-up, as Doncic will go to the free throw line. They can, they will, they might. Scoring tandem in the NBA have 12 points. Doncic's second free throw makes it 13, and the Suns have 11. They've outscored them by themselves. Just past the midway point of this opening quarter. Phoenix 4 for 13 and 1 for 6 from 3. Booker leaves it. Williams doesn't get the roll. And again, Ryan Dunn is in there, just couldn't squeeze it. Brooks finds the open space for 2.
You love that just little up screen. Let Dillon Brooks operate there. Some physicality off of it. And then using the glass. All done to get Dillon Brooks an easy shot.
Reaves rejects the screen. Looking for an outlet, it's LaRavia, who's had some really sparkling moments this year. Spins, can't score, Williams with the steal.
Devin Booker hung in there on that spin. LaRavia loves to get back to that right hand.
Booker, fend off, got it.
Hey, this is the mid-range king. We talked about it last week. For anybody that loves mid-range basketball, Devin Booker, a guy that's still doing it. Now taking 137 off the bounce 2s on the year.
Doncic just hung in the air that extra second to put it through.
Look at this Lakers lineup with Luka running screen roll, playmaking and shooting surrounding him. Luka, Mark Williams back in drop coverage.
It's going to be a foul on the floor as
we'll see some switching, especially with this lineup with Iguodala on the court. Will they get aggressive and blitz at times? They'll be in a lot of drop.
Speaking of aggression, Devin Booker hangs and hits.
Boy, go right at the shot blocker, get right to his chest. Well done by Devin Booker.
Reaves in transition. That's tough. Slow start for Austin Reaves after another 30-point game last night. 33 points and 8 assists on 4 of 7 shooting. But ended up playing about 40 minutes in the win over New Orleans. A win that the Lakers led by nearly 30 earlier in the game as Dillon Brooks continues to show off his full arsenal.
And Phoenix is just going right at Jackson Hayes, but they're using their physicality to knock him back. That's back-to-back times of going at the big fella.
Doncic just got another call. This one's going to be on the floor. Doncic can't believe it, but Brooks